Alright, good morning guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Dave D Fishing. So in this video, I'm going to be using my kayak for some carp fishing. I know you guys don't like it, but I enjoy it, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to go out of my way to go do something that's going to, I don't find enjoyable at the moment. So I do like my saltwater fishing, but someone caught a 30+ pound carp just north of me, and now is the time of year to go get one. So this is where I'm fishing. So I have a good amount of carp over here. They seem small, but sometimes you gotta weed through the small ones to get to the large ones. So last night I made some ground bait right here. So it's actually boiled up birdseed that's really soft. It has crushed up corn in it. Cloud 9 mix, believe it or not, fish sauce that you can get at the Asian market, or it's cracked corn in there, fish sauce, yeah, birdseed. So yeah, there's actually quite a few carp over here. So I'm gonna pick a spot, chum it up, and then I actually have my parking pole right here, which I could stab into the ground and keep myself in one spot so I'm not drifting all over the place. So there's actually quite a few carp right here. There's one there, let me see, it's at least 6 of them in front of me. So yeah, there's a nice one right there. I don't know if you guys can see that, munching on the bottom. So let me see how deep this is. Hold on a second. Way too deep. Alright, let me find yeah, there's a carp sitting right there. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. So let me find a good spot and I'll show you how I set this parking pole up. Alright guys, so there's a carp right there. So I'm just chumming up this area quick. All over the place. I'm not doing too much in one spot. I'm just trying to bring them into this area. And I'm gonna back myself up. I'm gonna set up camp. So I haven't seen anything too big hopping out of the water, but as looked like a couple 10-pounders hopped out. See some bigger bubbles over here. So I'm just sort of setting the scene up for some fish. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 of them in front of me. And there's a bigger set of bubbles over here. So maybe we take a peek and see what size fish I think these are. Yeah, that's a carp right there. That's a doozy. Yeah, the bigger ones seem to be over here. Yeah, there's at least 10 carp in front of me right now. So let me see how... Oh yeah, this is nice. So, alright guys, so there's a couple different ways you can set up this parking pole. So you can either stab it in the ground, let the wind sort of take you in the direction you need. And I have this trolley system where you can sort of set up where exactly you want the parking pole to be. For the time being, I think I'm gonna do it the other way that I haven't shown you yet. So you can actually, let me loosen this up. Jeesh, all right. Well, here. Surprised they aren't really put off by the sound of the kayak. Just a little bit more. Let me just set this thing up quick. Could also go like this. dab it in the ground. And leave it as is. And just tie it off to your cleat. Pretty simple. Yeah, there's a lot of fish over here. So, yeah, nothing too crazy. Should keep you pretty well in place. There's a lot of fish over here. Alright. Yeah, it's a nice carp right over there. I can see it. Alright. Alright, let me get my rod set up and let's get fishing. Alright guys, so the carp are now eating that ground bait I chucked out there. They came over pretty quick and they're not too shy about coming up to my kayak. There is one large one over there. I don't know if I'll get him or not, but we'll see. So pack bait, or the method mix I'm chucking on here, is the same stuff as I said earlier, except I added oatmeal to it just so it'll stick to my lead. And as far as the bait, I'm using fruity tuna boilies with a piece of fake corn from Mainline Baits. That will be the setup on this rod, and the other rod I'll be using these Mainline quads on the other rod. I'm gonna have little bait, 10 mil baits, and a 15 mil. Oh, that's a nice one right there. That was a nice fish. So set this one up. Get my stinky tuna juice. I should put a little bit of this in there too. Alright, you don't need too much of this, just a dab. Alright, let me check this bad boy out. We're gonna sit and wait on this, so yeah, hoping for a 20-pound fish, but we will see. I brought my scale today. Yeah, there's fish all over the bait over here. It's excellent. All right. Man, I love this kayak. I love it. So I'm gonna leave the line a little bit slack because there is some, I guess, play, as you can call it, in the kayak. It's not perfect. All right, let me get this bad boy set up. We'll have two rods out. Let's see if we can't catch something decent. All right, there's a carp on this bait over there. Loosen this up a little bit. Got my other rod set up. I'm just sort of taking a peek at the general consensus of where the fish are. So they're all over the bait right in front of me, probably 30 feet out. So all right, good. All right, yeah, there are definitely some decent sized fish around. All right, so loosen the drag, and now we wait. So this would be pretty cool, I think. Never caught a carp from a kayak. Always wanted to do it. And I got this thing set up just for this reason. Definitely with the parking pole that I have right there, that thing's gonna pretty much lock me in place so I don't have to mess around with an anchor, and it's pretty light. That seems like a bad idea. Oh, let me put this away. Don't need to be losing expensive tackle. So, all right, now, just gonna chill and see if we can't catch a decent fish. The water's definitely around 60 degrees, way warmer than last time. The last time I was out here, the water was about 50 on the dot. So we'll see plenty of fish around. All right, enough of me talking. Let's see if we can't trick one of these carp into grabbing some bait. Yep, there you go. Small fish. Oh, it's a catfish. Interesting. Well, that's good. I have some dinner. Sweet. That's actually a good eating size channel. All right, we are going to keep him. All right. Huh. Hopefully it's not a catfish. Ooh. Don't fall off. It's holding bottom pretty good. Come on. Whoa. Oh man, that's a nice carp. Once he gets in the boat, this will be my first kayak carp. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a beast. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, don't come off. That's a nice one right there. Oh my goodness. That's my PB right there. If he doesn't come off, come on. All right, he is not ready. That's a big carp. That's a big carp. That was a big fish right there. Yeah, this thing does not want to come up. There, fish. Oh my goodness, what a toad. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my goodness, oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the... Oh man, what a first carp in the kayak. Oh my goodness. Look at the size of this thing. Oh. Oh my god. All right, let's get this hook out. Got that in a little bitty size 6 hook. Want a toad. Yeah, we're weighing this thing. Weigh the carp in the net, and then obviously I will deduct the weight of the net. Oh my goodness. 22.5 I'll call it. It keeps going up and down. Hold on. 22.5. Oh yes. 22.5, and then we'll deduct the weight of the deduct the weight of the net. All right guys, look. Oh goodness. All right, he's gone. Man, I'm pumped. What a beast. 1.76, so still above 20 pounds. I will friggin' take it. I'll take that. Shut this thing off, get my net back open, so over 20 pounds. Oh. Fish on! Oh, that's a nice fish. It's a nice fish, and he's going through my line. It's a nice fish. Fish number 2. Oh. And this is on a bright wafter, a chartreuse. I switched and seemed to be liking that better. Definitely more nibbles on it. Oh, all right. Yeah, we're going for a ride quick. Man, there's some big fish in here. I think that's around a 20-inch fish, or sorry, 20-pound fish. Oh yeah, maybe a little smaller. Ooh. He's dense though. He's thick. No, not yet. It's always a pain trying to get these fish in by yourself. Oh, right in the net. Oh! Alright, let's see how big he is. I'm gonna go into shore this time because that last time, that was a little ridiculous. Alrighty guys, look at the size of this fish. I mean, this isn't as big as the other one, but he's pretty sturdy. So let me get a quick weight on him and then we will get him back. The last one was 20.75 after I deducted the weight of the net. So this is a beautiful fish, really chunky, thick fish. See, I don't know if you can see that. So he is 18.9, so call it 19 pounds. And then minus a pound and 3/4 for the net. So, all right, let's get this girl back. What a tank. There you go. There she goes. There she goes. That's it. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video or at least found it entertaining. I know I did. Caught carp for my kayak. Always wanted to do it. Wanted to use the parking pole and see how it worked. You don't have to get an expensive parking pole like I did. I mean, it was 80 bucks, but I wanted something aluminum, something durable, something light rather than carrying around an anchor, an extra rope, which I don't. I'd rather have less clutter in the kayak. So caught two fish, two carp. So one was 20.25 pounds after deducting the weight of the net, and the second one was, I think it was around 18 pounds. So I don't know what you guys consider a large carp. In my book, I've never caught a carp that big with and getting an actual weight on it with a scale. So I'm going to try my best to remember to bring that scale with me. So both fish were released safely, and yeah, it was excellent fighting them on the kayak. I love that. I love being able to stand up above them on the kayak and see what's going on rather than from shore and sort of being in the dark about what they're doing. And it's nice to be able to navigate around snags and that type of thing. So kayaking for a carp is a really good tool. I was here 4 weeks ago looking for pike, and I noticed a lot of bubbles, and I saw a lot of clear spots on the bottom, and I was like, that's got to be carp. Yesterday, this cove was alive. There was suckerfish there. There were carp, catfish, all kinds of panfish were in there. I saw some bass cruising around. So the birdseed that I boiled up and used for ground bait worked really well. So the birdseed mix was boiled until it was soft and you can squeeze it and break it apart in your fingers. What else did I throw in there? Fish sauce from the Asian market and Cloud9 mix. So that Cloud9 mix actually puts a visual sort of cue in the water to attract them over, and it's really pungent. It's fruity smelling, so I'm not sure what they think about that fish sauce with the Cloud9 mix, but seemed to work. It was essentially bubbles in a sauna when I chucked that stuff in. So it was mostly non-target species. There were very few large carp in there. The bite just died off around 10 o'clock. It was done. There was no more carp to be seen. I don't know where they went, but I cruised the cove and I did not see them. So yeah, a good day. And the fish did not even bother with the 15 mil, the larger boilies. They were only grabbing the 10 mil baits, either the mainline essential quads or the mainline wafters in a chartreuse color. The water is pretty stained, but those the mainline quads aren't they're very drab color, and they definitely disappeared in the water, but they still found it. I'm not sure what that was, but maybe they're just put off by the shape and the size of the boilie, but still caught them. Excellent day. They're quality fish. Caught a catfish that I'm gonna cook up today. So yesterday, after fishing, I was supposed to go to a hotel. I ended up dropping my phone in the water at some point, and I think it was when I was jumping back into my kayak after I took the picture of that second carp. So lost my phone. I'm in a new place that I've never traveled home from before, so really unfamiliar. I got lost for a half an hour, found my way back to 95, and I got a speeding ticket doing, I don't know if you guys care, I got a speeding ticket for doing 74 and a 65. They were doing some sort of they were doing a very large speeding trap over there with 4 cars, 4 police patrolmen. Didn't really dampen my spirits, so I'm happy. It was a good day out, even though I lost a phone and got a speeding ticket. So, yeah. So I'm done with the carp fishing for a while, for at least a month and a half, until the kids get out of school, because my son loves going for carp because it's relaxing and you're able to enjoy time with your family. If you haven't carp fished before from a kayak, do it, especially later in the summer when I get burnt out on stripers. So, but because I'm done with the carp, I'm going to be going for winter flounder. The only reason I didn't go yesterday was there weren't any sea worms in stock at the bait shops around me. So winter flounder, tautog, striped bass are in good numbers on the Cape, and they're up near Boston now. So I could be chasing those around, and apparently people are catching 40-inch stripers closer to my area. So then we got flukes, sea bass. Going to be busy month and a half. I love fishing mid-May to mid-June. It is my favorite time. Not too hot. The fish are in good numbers and the fish are a good size. They're not wiped out by recreational fishermen and commercial fishermen. So they just came in. Good chance to get them. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, or at least found it entertaining again. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. Sorry for the carp videos. Sorry, not sorry. Good day. Had a good day. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.